This is my pitch presentation for an e-learning program on Air Canada's environmental sustainability. I will cover the user experience planes that we have discussed in class and are outlined in the book The Elements of User Experience by Jesse James Garrett. In Plane 1, we begin with the strategy. First, we look at what we want from the project. This includes the project objectives and the user needs. The answers to the questions, what do we want from this project and what do our users want, will guide all aspects of the user experience. In this case, Air Canada would like to showcase commitment to the environment, which will attract environmentally conscious customers and build a stronger brand reputation by showcasing corporate accountability. So why would someone choose to click on this program? And this is because they want to find out about Air Canada's environmental practices. So who are these users? We'll take a look at our target audience of Air Canada employees and customers. This is an incredibly diverse group. Employees, there are 30,000 employees, and Air Canada has won awards for diversity in the workplace. So we have a diverse audience where 22% belong to visible minorities and an average age of 44. Customers, again, are a very diverse group. 1 in 4 Canadians travels with Air Canada each year. The average age is 49, 22% are millennials, and 39% are baby boomers. So in order to design for such a diverse group, I have created some psychographic profiles based on environmental awareness. The low environmental awareness category are people who are not interested in green technology. They are skeptics who perhaps don't believe in climate change. Then there are the medium environmental awareness who are interested in going green but are not ready for a big commitment. They like the idea of an environmentally friendly option but are perhaps not willing to pay extra for that. Then there are the high environmental awareness. These are people who are passionate about doing their part to save the planet, and they will pay more to use something that they know is sustainable. So for this project, we will be targeting medium and high environmental awareness. And this is because this program will not be convincing people that going green is the right thing to do. The users are already aware of the benefits of environmental sustainability, and we're not here to convince them. So in Plane 2, we look at the scope. For this project, we'll be using content from the Environment chapter of the 2016 Citizens of the World Corporate Sustainability Report, and specifically focusing on several sections, including the 4 pillars used by the aviation industry to curb greenhouse gases. This section is a bit more technical and will perhaps appeal more to those in the industry, such as Air Canada employees. It will include a bit more technical knowledge, such as the model numbers of certain planes, but it may also appeal to hobbyists who are very interested in aviation. Then there will be 2 sections, one on weight management in planes and another on biofuels. These will have a bit less technical jargon, and so they will appeal to more casual viewers. Looking at the structure for this project, we have purposefully split up the paths that the user can take. There are biofuels and the weighty savings, which are the little bit less technical areas. And then there is the 4 pillars approach, which leads into each of the pillars, including technology, operations, infrastructure, etc. And this was done intentionally in accordance to the Hicks law, which is that the number of choices can increase the time it takes to make a decision. There have been studies where customers who were buying jams, if they were presented with 6 jams, they were more likely to make a purchase than if the number was much higher, such as 26. And so this is why the information architecture is structured in this way. In Plane 4, we look a bit at the skeleton. These are some drafts from the storyboard. There will be navigation. The Air Canada logo is going to be used as a homepage button. As well, there will be a sound button in order to play narrations. Small airplanes taking off will be navigation buttons to go to the next slide or to visit the previous slide. And when we look at the surface, we can see that the color scheme is going to be the same color scheme as the Air Canada brand, black and white with red details. It's going to be a modern design, and it's going to include images of the Canadian environment because this is a program about environmental sustainability, and we would like to remind people about the beautiful natural spaces that are going to be protected. Images of Air Canada's planes, airports, and facilities as well will tie in to the brand. Images of Air Canada's employees and customers. This is to build a bit of rapport with our users. And we will be using the same type of branding that is on the Air Canada website, which is the Lucinda Sans bold font. So Air Canada sustainability. It's modern, elegant, and impactful. And this will be the inspiration for an e-learning program on Air Canada's environmental sustainability.